Welcome to the debate.
It's good to be here.
We are living through a strange, maybe unprecedented moment in economic history. If you open your phone right now, just scroll through TikTok or Instagram Reels, you will find a landscape that, well, the only way I can describe it is the Wild West of finance. You have 17-year-olds giving million-dollar advice to millions of adults. You have algorithms that, they prioritize engagement over accuracy. And you have a whole generation of investors whose primary source of financial literacy is a 60-second clip set to some trending audio.
It's definitely a phenomenon. We're seeing the democratization of financial advice on a scale that was just unimaginable 20 years ago. But with that democratization comes a significant amount of noise and, frankly, a lot of systematic risk.
That is the exact tension we need to explore today. The central question isn't just about whether these specific tips work. Some do, some don't, but what this whole ecosystem represents. Does the rise of viral financial advice represent a genuine breakthrough in access to financial literacy? Or is it a contagion of misinformation that, threatens the long-term wealth of a generation?
It's a critical distinction. And I suspect, just based on your opening, that you view this largely as a contagion.
I do. I believe that viral financial advice, as it currently stands, is largely dangerous. My position is that falsehoods just spread faster than truth on these platforms. And when you strip away the safeguards of traditional evidence-based economic structures like 401ks and diversified risk management, you aren't liberating people. You're exposing them to ruin. We're seeing these complex economic realities just distilled into sound bites that are fundamentally misleading.
I understand that perspective, and I don't disagree that the math is often flawed. I really don't. However, I view it through a different lens. I would argue that while the arithmetic of these viral hacks is often suspect, the behavioral psychology behind them addresses human needs that traditional finance completely ignores. Things like cash stuffing or these gamified savings challenges, they serve as a necessary, if imperfect, entry point to literacy for people who've been alienated by the ivory tower of traditional economics. The Wild West exists because the established city wasn't letting people in.
Okay, let's get into that, because imperfect is a very charitable description for advice that loses people money. I want to start with the mechanism of how this information travels. There's a study from the Stanford Graduate School of Business. I think it was published in 2020.